Good morning, everyone. So, went ahead and added a strap to the back. I didn't do two, I just did one, crossing over, so, which is plenty. Pre-trip's done, so time to get on the road and make some more miles. Let's get to the video. I met you about 2 weeks ago in Cincinnati.
Yeah, probably.
At the hotel.
Oh,
My truck was broke down. Yours was too. Huh? What's up, bird? What's up? I told my wife I wanted to get one as a road animal. So I've been looking at the African gray parrot. This is the same guy I met in Cincinnati at the hotel when my truck was broke down. Drives around with two parrots in the truck. Oh, look at them mountains in the background. Excuse me, gotta clear my throat. Beautiful, beautiful morning.
Continue on I-90.
I think I want a parrot. I told my wife that a couple weeks ago. After I seen... No, I don't want to talk to you, Jippus. After I seen them two and talked with him. I don't think I want two. That seems like too much in a truck, but I'd like to have one. I think that'd be pretty cool. Little African gray parrot. Teach him all the bad words. It's a beautiful morning. See y'all in just a little bit. Ouch, that had to hurt. Man. Man, the views here are amazing. We're basically driving right along the side of Yellowstone River. Interstate pretty much follows it all the way until I got to get off to turn to Helena. But it is definitely hard to keep your eyes on the road when you got views like this. Beautiful big mountains in the background. A lot of rolling hills. Hopefully, I'd like to see an elk or two. I don't know if that'll happen, but I think that'd be pretty cool. Driving down the interstate, you see the little sign that says the Lewis and Clark Trail. You just try to put yourself like in their shoes of what it would have been like coming through here when there was nothing. snow-capped mountains there off in the background. Man, it's gorgeous up here. I always say I was born in the wrong time. I think I would have loved to live back then. Still got about 111 miles to go before we have to turn off to head up towards Helena. I think that's how it's pronounced. Helena. I've probably been saying it wrong this whole time. Oh, the river's beautiful. Man, I'd love to go fishing up here. I've already talked to the wife about trying to plan a fly fishing trip. And my son is watching a show on TV or on Netflix, I believe, called it's not Billfish. Shoot, I can't remember the name of it. He's watching some deep sea fishing show on Netflix, and he is amazed by it and wants to take a trip. Which I'd already talked to Dad about getting a couple folks together, going on a trip out of Corpus, taking him on it. I've taken him bay fishing, and I take him fishing every now and then at the Medina River down the road from the house and stuff like that. And he has turned into a little fisherman. Last time I took him, we sat there for probably 3 hours fishing, not catching anything. Just nothing was biting. And it was like 5:30. My daughter was ready to go. So I told him, I was like, come on, reel it in, let's go. He said, one more cast, Daddy, one more cast. I was like, all right, one more. Go back out, reeled it back in. I was like, all right, that's it. Let's go. One more cast, Daddy. Just one more. One more cast. I did that with him for probably 30 more minutes before he finally called it quits. He was still upset that we had to leave. I need to start taking him fishing more. I wish I still had my boat. I used to have a Skeeter with a Yamaha VMAX 200 or 225 on the back. It was a 21-foot Skeeter, and we used to go. I think that's where he kind of got the bug, or bit by the bug. We would go over to Lake Amistad and go fishing over there. Me, my wife, my daughter, and my son. Then we'd go up to Lake Dunlop, which is the Medina River, or the Guadalupe River, I'm sorry. It's a spot on the Guadalupe that they have dammed up, and they call it a lake. It's still a river, but we would go there, Medina Lake. We went to several other ones. We'd go out. I used to take him and my daughter, whenever I had a chance, we'd go to a place called Lake Calaveras on the east side of San Antonio, and that is a lake known for redfish. Redfish can't spawn in fresh water, but they can survive, so they stock that lake with redfish all the time. I never had much luck. I've never been much of the type of fisherman that likes to throw a line out with a bobber on it and wait for something to hit. I like casting and reeling. Bass fishing, basically. Unless I can get into a mess of white perch or a mess of brim, then I'll use a bobber. But I'd take them out there, and there was a spot that I found where I could fish a ledge, throw back towards the bank and fish a ledge where it drops from like 4 foot down to about 21 foot or so with a either a rattle trap or a spoon, and catch hybrids. And I got him hooked on that. And yeah, he loved it. Absolutely loved it. We are
Turn
almost
right
here.
at the traffic light, then keep left.
Almost here. Probably won't be able to film anything when I get on the base. So this will be my first time going on the base, even though it's a reserve unit. But I guess I got the right
Turn
of way here.
left on Sinayanda Drive.
So the question is, what gate do I go in? Roll down here where all this equipment is. And I pull my twig
When
card out
possible,
of
make a U-turn, then take the first right.
pull my twig card out of my bag. So 2150. This will be it right here. I wasn't sure if we turned into this driveway or that driveway, but it looks like we're turning into this one. You'd think they'd have a guard check or something, but I guess not. Alright, here we are. So I didn't have to sign in, I didn't have to show a twig card, I didn't have to do nothing. God said, just follow me. I'll take you back there, get you unloaded, or well, let you drop the trailers. Supposedly it's going way back in the back somewhere. I see some other ones back there. That's probably what it's talking about. Old Freightliners here to the left of me. They must be new because they have them the front sensors. I mean, they look old, but they had them front sensors like all the new semis had. Yeah, they're all brand new. Fifth wheel's never been used. But they still had that old FLD style body on them. Some LMTVs, some FMTVs to the left. Can't see it on the camera.
There she is, folks, all unloaded. I wish I would have got it on film. There's a C-130 or C-135. C-135, I think is what it is. Doing airdrops, like I guess practicing low altitude airdrops. If you see, I don't know if I could zoom in. Anyway, where that black car is driving out, that's where they dropped them off. Kind of out there. I guess they were trying to aim for that little orange cone or whatever that's out there in that field. I'm gonna hang out for just a minute, see if he does it again, try to get a video. He's coming back. There it goes. Right there at the cone. They put that sucker on the spot. The other ones were about 50 yards to the left of that cone. I guess he's gonna make another trip around. Oh, pretty cool, pretty cool. So, we are leaving here, going to Bozeman, Montana to pick up a reefer. Going to Georgia. Paying pretty good by itself, just an empty trailer. And we got 7 days to load it out. So let's get on the road.